Hello everyone! Welcome back to some more Divinity Original Sin 2. There was a message that popped up briefly pointing to this little thing about tension. It said, I guess, as more crimes and bad things happen, the tension rises. So I guess that's something. Is it in the log? No, that's not in the log. It was one of those tutorial messages, so I guess we shouldn't do anything out of the ordinary right now. That's interesting, I guess.
Brachus Rex, King, Sorcerer, and Scholar, though not quite a gentleman.
Yeah, I would probably agree with that, considering they're standing on top of a pile of people. Hey, it's one of the kids.
The child has a small mirror in his hands. He holds it up at angles, inspecting his eyes, his chin, the crown of his head. He spots you, and his arms snap to his sides.
I'm not supposed to talk to lizards.
Jeez. Yeah, okay.
What's a superior?
Let's pull ourselves up to our full height.
He shrugs and continues the game with a mirror, inspecting inside his nostrils and around the back of his knees.
What are you looking for?
Source? They told me I'm a sorcerer.
The child screws up his face and looks at you hard. He lifts his mirror up to his nose, closes one eye, and looks at himself again.
I don't see any source on you or me. I guess they're wrong. Or crazy.
Why are you here?
No one cares where I go. They know I can't leave the island. It's nicer out here than inside, anyway.
It's just a child. We'll say it's not safe
But
here.
he didn't die.
Alright, don't hear my wardens then. Child? Okay, that's not a way in. What is a whisper? There are enemies ahead. Press left shift to see the enemy's sight range. You can sneak into transparent red areas by pressing C. Combat will start the moment you enter the opaque red zone. Left shift, huh? Ooh. Take that gold. Ah, I see. So that's their side range. Okay. And then we can sneak. I always love the sneaking in these games. It changes depending on what your environment is. Let's not sneak though, let's just kill these things. We'll start with a dimensional bolt. Get shot. Oh, that didn't do any damage. Okay, I guess you have to actively be in combat. I thought we could like ambush them. Delay your turn by pressing the delay turn button during your combat turn. As a result, your turn will be pushed to the end of the round. I can see that being useful if you need to set up combos and stuff, but we do not need that. Instead, let us summon our Blood Golem.
I'm ready.
Blood infusion. Yeah, so bloody. And then the Elemental Totem. Make some bleed. What do we got here? Provoke. Mosquito Swarm. Unleash a swarm of giant mosquitoes to suck the blood from your enemies. It will restore up to 8 vitality. And bleeds. For right now, let's just do a melee attack since we haven't taken any damage on this character.
Prince.
What? Wait, what? I'm sorry, what? Interesting. The spell effects in this game are pretty good. Let's see. We haven't tried the Dragon Blaze yet. So let's move up. Get as far as 1 AP can take us. 5 meters. That looked pretty cool. And dimensional bolts.
I thought these bloody collars were supposed to keep those things at bay.
Yeah, I guess not. The escape. Wait, whoa. Why am I controlling you? I want to control the Red Prince. There we go. Okay. Now let me try and open up our journal there. I was wondering why the journal key wasn't working. The escape. We were attacked by voidlings, the same creatures that wrecked our ship en route to the island. Indeed. I think they have 2 turns left, I'm judging, by this number. Yep, alright, so this thing's gonna be gone soon.
This pig's bladder was on the ship.
Well, I will take all that stuff. Also, harsh words calling him a pig's bladder. Our leather scrap's going to be useful. Yeah, I think we maybe sell it off. Definitely add that to wares. Yep, add to wares. I'm assuming we may want to keep the empty bottles because we can craft potions into them. And this is useless and we can't even sell it. That's for the ship. No longer needed. Well, hello. You used to read and learn about crafting. Don't mind if I do. A word of advice to the badly armed. Tie your knife or shiv to a stick or a branch. Now you've got a sword of sorts. Wow, it's like Minecraft. Oh! Recipes. Where do we view recipes? Hold on. Combine with... Here we go. Recipes. Knife on a stick. Short stick, any knife, and a rope. Gives you a knife on a stick. Handmade mage armor. Needle and thread, cloth scraps, pixie dust. Rain spell. A herring, water essence, and sheet of paper. 3 empty bottles? And Kalosira. Skull and a stick. What's the one that we have right now? Oh, well, we already have one of those. Okay. Maybe we should try out these shells. Let's see. All. Lizard mystics have been known to use these shells as musical instruments in their death rituals. That's probably going to be combined with something. Would be my guess. Especially since it says it's used in death rituals.
This again.
So maybe like necromancy spells? Won't take too many of them though. Well, hello. How did we get up there?
A black cat. A herald of wisdom in my homeland. How fortuitous.
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey, but it stares at you with acute intensity.
What? How did I get... Hey, stop following me.
You approached me.
What? No, that can't be. I can't... Hey, stop following me.
Are you okay?
Huh? Yeah, fine. I'm fine. I'm not sure. It's all a little foggy.
Let's wonder where he came
The
from.
cat opens his mouth as if to speak, but his eyes lose focus, and with a jerk he turns away from you.
Ah. You're being controlled by something. Maybe. And for a brief moment it said leader in sight. Wait a minute.
The cat's eyes are clouded and...
Wait a minute, what? Okay. Okay. Sure. We just have this cat following us now.
I found something.
Something hidden has been revealed. The higher your wits, the more likely you are to reveal traps and secrets. Wow, you barely even see
One
that.
must put in due effort if one is to reap the proper reward.
If you have a shovel or if you are a lizard, you can dig here to seek... Wow, that's convenient that we're a lizard. I guess we should probably wear that. Darling bow. Oh, nice. It's a beautiful thing. Guess we can add that to wares. I don't want to get rid of this because we will eventually have a party. So one of our party members may need a bow. Maybe. Okay. Well, that's cool. Fort Joy Beach. Let's go up. Whoa. Wait, this tension.
Now speak.
Okay. So the tension changes based on area too. I suppose that makes sense. What is a yarrow flower? 1 intelligence heals 10%. Let's put that to the hotbar. Okay. And I thought I saw a shovel? Ah, it's up there. A place where we can go, actually. Thought I heard a snake. The thing is, though, we don't really need a shovel, do we? Unless it can do other stuff. Ooh, we're warm. Yeah, I don't think we really need this. But I suppose we can sell it. I will take the bedroll. Cooking pots. Do we actually need this? Suppose I'll take it for now. A skull. We already know that that's some kind of crafting ingredient. Alright, let's go back down. While we have this weird cat behind us. Before we proceed into the actual fort, I want to, walk around and check out everything. And there we go. Oop. That was my phone buzzing. Hello?
Hey, mister. It's a lot nicer here than that stinking boat, huh?
Okay, so you were one of the ones on the
I'm
boat.
sure glad you went back to save the others. Saw one of them wringing out their tunic at the shore a few hours ago. Say hi for me.
I will be sure to do that, child. How far out can we go? Okay. Apparently that far. Fishbone? Why not? clearly there's something that will be, or that will enable us to get that far at some point.
Your Godwoken has asked you a question. Stay back, sorcerer, and
Whoa.
stay silent. Our Godwoken speaks.
Dalus. Dalus is the second in command, right?
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape, Atusa. We have proof.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, your tongue is of no use. Cut it out.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come.
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
I did say we would do the Red Prince. Alright. Command the kin to disobey. She stands above the petty laws of slave folk.
Stay silent, lizard.
Hey now.
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and quickly fall to the ground. She groans.
Jesus.
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and your friend these many years.
I don't think a friend would make someone cut their tongue out.
The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help us save it, then you will help the Void destroy it. Dallas?
Yes, Your Holiness?
I believe we're done here.
What a waste.
Jeez.
Come, we'll be needed elsewhere.
The Hammer's pets. Okay. Okay.
Come on, old man.
Whew, 2 points to put to something. Alright. Supposing intelligence. I think our summons are better with higher intelligence. Memory. Affects your amount of memory slots, which are required to learn skills. More powerful skills cost more memory slots. That's probably important for someone who's going to be casting a lot of stuff, right? Alright, what do we got here? Probably leadership I'm going to be focusing on a lot. And I guess I should do summoning too. Next level, summons start with 10% more vitality, damage, physical armor, and magical armor. So we could also learn a skill of one of these other trees at any point, but we won't automatically learn the abilities. We would need to find, I believe, tomes to learn. But for right now, we'll focus on that. And then I think persuasion. You want to be very persuasive. Okay. Well, that was bloody. Effects unknown. Are they implying that we can eat it?
Where is he?
Elves can eat limbs and experience memories of the person to whom the limb belonged. Ugh. Well, I don't see the Red Prince carrying around this leg. Now, if I wanted to game it, knowing that I may have an elf in my party later, I'd keep it in my inventory. But for right now, again, we'll try to roleplay this out, and there's no reason for the Red Prince to keep that. Well, welcome to Fort Joy, I guess. Hello?
I got my eye on you, Scaly. Don't try any of that sauce business on my watch, or I'll do to you what the hammer did to that traitor.
We don't have power right now to make that kind of threat. We are the Red... Sure.
Don't make promises you can't keep, filth. We deal with your disgusting kind very eagerly in Fortjoy. Soon I'll use them pretty claws of yours as toothpicks.
Okay, what's your name? Hansa. Hansa, got it.
Did you see them, sir? Bishop Alexander and the Hammer herself, they were so close, almost within arm's reach.
Yep.
A kin, is it? A traitor cannot be murdered. A traitor can only receive their due. Doubly so for a lizard traitor. It's a pity she couldn't die twice.
I can't wait all day.
The Divine Order's all that stands between everything you see and a void Woken's throat. Any traitor to them is a traitor to us all. Believe it or don't. The Divine Order doesn't need our loyalty. They'll save us in spite of ourselves. Even you, skin shedder.
Hasn't changed a bit. Always late.
Skin shedder.
Come on then, Lexi.
Indigestion,
Stay
is it?
up.
Oh God, not now.
I find I need bread. I want no trouble.
You, help me teach this beast. He must respect. If not, he comes for you next.
Respect? Huh. Someone's got to keep this place running. Griff can't do it for free. Why'd you gotta make this so hard?
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well-muscled and heavily scarred arms. You recognize him. It's Ifan, who you met aboard the ship on the way here.
Just stand aside, won't you, mate? This is no business of yours.
Lone wolves decide their own business.
Oh, okay.
The thug freezes in fear for a moment before shuffling back to the protection of his crony.
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff, especially not one of you.
Looks like a shakedown.
You two ought to be thanking your lucky gods it's us, and not the Magisters enforcing round here. A fool never knows what they've got till it's well and gone. Now come on, elf. If you make me say it again, there's gonna be trouble.
Well, this probably isn't really any of our concern.
I ain't gonna say it again. Pay what you owe.
No, never.
If you want her, you'll have to get through me first.
The game player in me wants to side with Ifan, because I'm like, if we side with him, maybe he joins us right here and then we have two party members, but I don't think the Red Prince would really butt in on this one.
You elves always want to do it the hard way, don't you?
Cool, now we get to watch a turn-based combat, and we can walk away and stuff. That's interesting. You guys keep fighting. I'm gonna check my journal, okay? We've arrived at Fort Joy's Sorcerer Ghetto. Perhaps some people around here will know the way to escape. We should look around. Yeah, we should. I'm kind of curious how this fight's gonna go. Is any Magister gonna stop this? Anybody?
Not now.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, hi, Lohse. I remember you from the boat. Yeah.
Lohse, the dark-eyed jokester you met aboard the ship, waves enthusiastically and dips into a not elegant curtsy.
How are you?
Back then, I was Madame Josephine Gribbles de Pube, and you were the prince, right? Glad to see you made it.
Lizard, formerly known as Prince.
Nothing like a nice tentacle slap across the moor to set the tone for the week, eh? How'd you escape?
We're not sure.
Me too. Did you hear something? When you were in the water, I mean.
I'll ask if she did.
No. I mean, not more unusual than usual. It's just, I thought maybe you...
Lohse's voice catches in her throat. The joy drains from her face. Her eyes lose focus, and her whole body goes rigid.
Burrow's dead. And I think the elf lady's dead. Okay, but Ifan lived. Well, that was very bloody.
She is stock still, waxy skinned, her eyes dark. Greyish black veins run from her eyes down her cheeks.
Leave her be.
Her head snaps to you mechanically, and her eyes lock with yours, dark pupils dilated into great black voids. Light suddenly flashes back into her face. The grey veins drain to pinkish flesh, and her whole body relaxes.
Anyway, what were we talking about?
Why are you acting so strangely?
Oh, it's nothing really. It's just... I'm just a bit... well, a bit... hospitable?
Waggle a rakish eyebrow and ask if she's implying you should make yourself... Oh my goodness, no. Tell her she's gonna have to elaborate.
Put it like this. You've never been a host, I bet. That's because you're an infested clump of leaves on the side of the road. That ain't bad, though. I'd give just about anything to be like you. But I'm a roadside inn. Red door,
What?
flowers out front, friendly lady at the door beckoning you in for half price. Like a goddamn gold star inn for the disembodied.
I see. Okay. Alright, so what were you hosting a few moments ago?
Now, isn't that just the question of the hour? I can't be sure just yet. I'll be surprised if it's a demon. Definitely not a sprite either. Maybe a spectre, but I wouldn't bet money on it. So, how are you enjoying the joy?
This is gonna be tough because the mindset of this character seems like they only would want to roll with lizards because they've insulted basically every other race so far. So they see everybody else is below them, but yet at the same time, I want to be friendly enough with all these other main characters because I'm interested in the stories that the game developers crafted for them. So it's just like, I'm conflicted. I think the Red Prince would not say this. I would say this because I want to get more information from her because I'm curious about her story. I just don't know what the Red Prince would be. We'll go with this.
Yeah, same story here. Reckon in my case, they might actually be right, though. So, you want to check this place out together? Strength in numbers and all that.
Why not? Right? Right? Yeah.
It does, right? Before we head out, I've got more than a few tricks up my sleeve, so you'll have to pick which one I'll pull out if... when push comes to shove. Lately, I've been into the enchanting arts, but I can shoot, slash, summon, steal, whatever your little black heart desires. So, what'll it be?
Oh wow, we get to choose what kind of class you're gonna be? I'm not sure what the Enchanter does. The Arcane Arts is probably like a DPS class. Enchanter sounds like a buffer. And that seems to be like what her default is, so sure.
Sounds fine. So, we're good to go? Yeah? Well, that was easier than I thought. And I'll do my best to stay myself. Lead the way.
Pull your party portraits apart to unchain them. Breaking the chain stops them from following the party members they are chained to. Okay. So, because we have Leadership 1, this person gets plus to all the resistances and dodging. Nice. Alright. Again, I'm going to make some exceptions here to the role-playing part, because I really would like to have these people in my party. Yep, don't mind if I do. Ugh. Where's the other person at? Where's Bruno? There's Bruno. What up, Bruno? New recipe makeshift club. So what happened to you, buddy?
His sleeves back down and casually wipes some blood from his cheek. He nods at you, the shadow of a smile on his lips.
Could have used some help back there, I'll tell you that. But all's well that ends well. Say, you were on the ship here with me, weren't you?
He stretches out one rough hand to shake yours.
Again, we'll not do what the Red Prince would probably do here. Instead, we'll smile
He
every shot.
grips your hand tight as a vice and shakes it, hard.
Say, you don't look all that busy now that we're safely on dry land. I could use someone to watch my back, and it looks like you could use someone to watch yours. I've just got a small errand to run, and then I'll be looking to get the hell out of here while I've still got a neck to collar. How about we stick together until we get out of this place?
Yeah, let's ask about the Lone Wolf.
He shrugs, looking off to the side.
Mercenaries. It's a job. My job.
Okay. I'm not going to pry into his past. Or, not his past, but into whatever he wants to do. Not my problem.
The usual way. Haphazard, terrifying, and drenched in blood. Haven't quite worked out the details yet, but I'll wager it'll be no worse than what'll happen if we stay put.
Now, I'm assuming his plan is, or the errand he needs is to kill, that bishop.
2 heads are better than 1. And when push comes to shove, 4 fists are better than 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
He grins, sharp teeth glittering in the midday sun.
So, before we hit the road, it's best if we decide battle strategies up front. Should keep more of our blood in. Survival's my main priority. I'll use every trick in the book to keep us alive. But if a wayfarer's not what you're after, I've got other skills. What do you need?
So we'll have a summoner, an enchanter, and an archer. I think a wayfarer is like an archery class. Don't have any of that muscle yet, but we still have another character slot. I think there could be 4 people in your party at a time. But I kind of want these people to stick to whatever they were originally made to be. So yeah.
Onwards.
He scans the horizon for threats with one green eye, then nods back at you.
Right you are. Lead the way.
Split the party by dragging the portraits away from one another, breaking the chain that connects them. Create groups in your party by dragging these portraits together. Okay. I guess we can see what they do. Okay, so electrical discharge. Okay, does air damage. Shocked. I don't know what shocked does. So she is water and air. Icicles fall from the sky, chilling enemies and dealing damage. They create ice surfaces when they hit the ground, and then they will become chilled. Okay. Rain. Rain could be definitely useful. Definitely useful. Encourage. Allies around you, increasing their primary attributes. Sing, causing characters in your target area to become mad. Maddened characters will attack those nearest them regardless of alignment. Oh. I think that's her special as her character. That's one of her special ones. As is this. Launch a magic missile from your staff that deals air damage. Okay. And what about you, buddy? Pin down. It deals damage and cripples the character. Okay. A giant rock filled with sticky oil that deals earth damage creates an oil surface where it lands. So with the oil surface from this, we can team that up with the fire breath from the Red Prince and then make that oil blow up, maybe? At the very least, we can summon an oil monster from it that, I don't know, can power our vehicles. Elemental arrowheads. Target a surface in melee radius. For 1 turn, elemental damage matching that surface is added to your ranged weapon attacks. Oh, that's interesting. And you can also encourage. Oh, you have a summon wolf. Okay, so you have another summoner. Well, that's his unique ability. One of his unique abilities. Okay, cool. These people seem pretty neat. Let's go, friends. Dominic, who the heck are you? And why am I slowed?
Bow
Oh,
your
because
heads,
I think we went
please.
through the oil.
If we chant the endless prayer, the next divine will ascend, even if your kind has displeased the gods so terribly of late.
What do you mean by your
You know
kind?
what I mean, lizard. The dwarves and elves are no better. The lot of you would drag us all into oblivion with your blind devotion to Source. The time of Source is over.
Yeah.
You're the slave here, enslaved by a life without divinity in your heart. Embrace it. Abandon your wickedness.
Okay, Dominic. Enough of that. If you take or touch property that isn't yours, beware of the consequences. Owners will develop a negative attitude towards you, and they will call the guards if you go too far. What's the tension level? Low. You are safe to move around and do as you please. Okay.
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal, the woman is manipulating a glove-like contraption fitted with 5 long metal skewers. She doesn't look up as you approach.
And what you after?
What are you making?
Ain't. Just seeing how it's made. She's clever, Dallas. Made these herself, for those bodyguards of hers. Boy, they're sharp.
She looks up.
You looking to buy something?
What do you got for
All manner
sale?
of things.
Okay. Offer all wares. Very good. Do you want to sell anything else? Maybe this cooking pot? We'll keep that for now. I don't know if I'll need this for crafting or not. I guess we'll keep it. What do you have? Oh, you have summoning books. Oh, cool. Alright, so we already have that. Farsight. Unlock range attack for your incarnate. Provides 11 magic armor. Amount depends on your level. Set Farsight in fusion. Whoa, that costs 294. I'm assuming that's our discount because of our persuasion level. You see how it's crossed out? I'm assuming that's what that is. Then we have that one. So we can't afford this yet. We can definitely... well... how much would we need? 75? Actually... well... also, that's not super important right now. Let's just sell what we have. Maybe we'll come back. Oh, wait. What we do need... oh. Star represents the trader's attitude towards you. The higher their attitude, the better their prices. You can raise the trader's attitude by gifting them items or gold. Oh. Oh, I just gave her all that stuff for free. I see. Because I forgot to hit this to add the gold. I was thinking oh my goodness. That's fine. Listen, the Red Prince is very generous, known for his generosity, and for just giving away all that cool stuff. We do need an identifying glass. And hey, at least we get a discount because we just gave her all that free stuff. That's cool. So, yeah. Let's take that, I guess. And... yeah, I think we'll come back. +4 magic armor, +1 to scoundrel. Water balloon, oil flask. Okay, accept. Oh. There. You found identifying glass. If your lore master ability is high enough, you'll be able to identify items. Press the right mouse button to on any unidentified items to identify. Alright. That's why we needed that. Alright, how did you get your hands on one of these contraptions?
Found it in the scrap heap not so long ago. We used to know each other back in the day, you know. Dallas and I. Never knew her to be much of a wrench head back in the day, but once she joined the Order, she started turning out all manner of oddities.
Did she make the collars?
She nods once.
You looking to buy something? Or do you just want to waste my time with a whole lot of questions?
Could you loosen the collar?
For you? Hell no.
But you do know how to manipulate them.
That's for me to know, and you to get out of my face. Buy or shove off.
Who seems to know how to remove source collars.
Maniac.
Okay. Hello, puppy, and friends.
Bad luck to let one of them.
What?
I salute you, Puss.
What? Why did you kill my cat? What? Why did you kill my cat? That was uncalled for. Listen, he's a mercenary. He knows that he has to utilize anything and everything. So he will wear that bucket on his head for the armor. What is in here? What?
Leave me. Go.
What in the hell? The wet death.
Get away. Get back. At least wait till I've croaked my last if you want to study me.
Interesting. So right now our only lead is going to be the blacksmith on removing these source collars. Well, hello.
Is that thing eating corpses?
The creature heaves through lips gummed with human gore. It turns to you with great effort, pain apparent in every movement, and madness screams from its wide, bloodshot eyes.
Oh, this isn't good. Back away slow.
You. Quite lost. Careful, or they'll cross your wires. Now, a little query. Where grows the yarrow? Quickly now, for I haven't much time.
I'm curious.
The creature gingerly takes the plant into his bloodied hands. He runs his fingertips over the white flowers. His panting breath slows.
Darling, dear darling child. Hello, yarrow girl. Can it really be you?
Why were you looking for that?
The creature clenches the plant tightly. His breath quickens. He seems liable to lunge at you at the drop of a pin.
You wouldn't understand. A father's pride, a father's love.
The creature begins to weep. Fast, silent tears spill from his eyes as he clutches the little cluster of flowers to his heart.
For you, my ring, part of me, name of Migo. Thank you.
Okay.
Pretty,
all right.
Pretty.
Oh, that was interesting. What is this ring that we... Oh, cool. All the inventories are right here. Neat. Ring. +2 magical armor. Grants skill of restoration.
It's been too long, my dear.
Restore vitality of a target character. Restoration also cures poisoned and bleeding. Oh, Hydra's Fist. Is that how you pronounce that? I think this skill would be better in the hands of Lohse. Yeah, restores 11 vitality because she actually knows how to cast that magic. I was gonna say the Red Prince would take it because he's a Red Prince and he wants, you know, all the things, but he doesn't know that type of casting. Okay, still a little weird, but you know, wizard pants. Don't mind if I do. Oh wait, they're right there. Yeah, it's beautiful. I'm assuming we're gonna be seeing this guy again. Might as well check these corpses. They don't need whatever's on them right now. Nothing like a little bit of cheese from a corpse. Okay.
Frightfully busy at the moment, love. Haven't got any liquor on hand, have you? This fella could use a little comfort.
I don't think the Red Prince would offer his liquor to a human.
Well, what a swollen swine you are. This fella won't accept the healing I've offered him, I'll have you know. Intent on calling the Reaper over with them whales of his. I figure I might as well give him a little piece if that's all right with you, mister.
Take your leave. I don't think the Red Prince would care. A dying person can't help us get off this island. Oh, what a buddy.
Looks up at you, but doesn't lift his graying head from his paws. He heaves a heavy sigh.
What's your name?
I'm Buddy.
Yes, you are. What's the matter?
It's no use anyway. You're nice. Emmy would have...
Oh, no.
Emmy would have loved you.
This is very true. Everyone loves me.
Must be nice. Emmy was the only one who ever cared about me. She was my mate for the last 7, carry the 2, plus 50. 5 years! The Magisters, they took her. I love you.
Well, that was easy.
Say, let me show you something.
Buddy's key.
Lucky find.
Thank you, Buddy. What the heck is that gonna open?
Oh, hey! Hey! I thought you might be Emmy. It's nice to see you.
Give us Billy a little
rub. I love you.
Alright, where did you see Emmy?
Not too far from here, but she was taken by a guy in a white robe who smelled horrible. Like lots and lots and lots and lots and... lots and lots of dogs. And also a little like dead people. He dragged her into the big castle just there. I'm so worried about her.
Where can we use this key?
What key? Oh, the key! The Magister who took Emmy dropped it when he was walking away. Did someone say Emmy? If you find out where it leads, if you see Emmy, tell her I miss her.
We just got a quest from a dog. To find another dog. Well, I do like animals. Well, hello.
Amid the squalor of Fort Joy, you suddenly spot an elf with diamond features, regal and radiant, but cold too, and sharper than any knife. She was the one who sat rolling dice in the ship that went under, deciding fates with every roll, or so she said. Her eyes are focused on a lizard some distance away, and you get the distinct feeling he's an unfortunate man indeed to be trapped in her tiger-like gaze.
Let's go with one.
No sooner have these words left your mouth than she turns about and grabs you in a stranglehold. You feel the tip of a long needle being pushed a little ways into your neck.
You caught me off guard. No one catches me off guard. Better tell me who you really are, so I can decide your fate here and now.
We will tell her we're the Red Prince.
A prince of the House of Slavers. You've just signed your own death warrant with that admission.
What? House of War?
A push, a pivot, and now you suddenly face her. The needle still all too deeply embedded in the side of your throat. Despite the precariousness of your situation, you notice something that remained undetected in the gloom of the ship. A flaw in her diamond features. A curiously shaped scar on her left cheek.
It's dawning on you, isn't it? Why I hate reptiles like you.
Okay, I can see why maybe she won't like us if this slave mark is from another lizard. But look, it's not our family's design, listen.
But I do, master, with the heat of 1,000,000 suns.
She drives the needle in deeper and whispers.
In truth, it does not matter in the least who you really are. You saw me mark my prey. You could warn him, save him, or kill him before I get my chance. That makes you a liability. That makes you needle feed.
Obviously, she's pretty good if she's managed to almost kill us. So...
Never.
Yeah.
You're a slaver, Prince. Why would I chain my fate to one like you freely, like I was once forced to?
See? That's the reason why we save them. Yeah.
You did save me, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Aggravating.
Yeah, that sucks, right?
Oh, little needle mine, what should I do? Push or pull? You know what? Today is a rather fine day. Sunshine and an easy breeze. Yes, I'll let you live. I'll even agree to travel with you provided we talk to another lizard. The one I've had my eye on. I'm not quite sure the weather will save him.
With a casual flick of the wrist, she withdraws the needle from your neck and smiles, as if she just invited you to sit down for tea.
Let's discuss our respective roles then, shall
Yes.
we? You, me, and Death will be playing many a round of hide and seek. So, what role would you like me to play? As a rogue, my speciality is stealth, the quick silence of the dagger striking unseen. That said, I'm perfectly lethal wielding any weapon or magic. So, the choice is yours.
Yeah, you want to be a rogue? That's fine.
Suits me fine. Lead on, or better yet, let me take the lead. Then follow me.
You're not quite certain you'll ever sleep soundly with Sebille in any sort of proximity, but at least she's on your side, for the moment.
Definitely do not want to trust her at all. She does... After we get off the island, I think maybe we switch her out for somebody else. For right now, I guess she's okay. But that is going to do it for this episode, everybody. So thank you for watching. I will see you all in the next one. We now have what I think is a full party of 4. Yeah, here we go. The party management screen. We still got one to find, though. Fane? The undead one? Hopefully they're around here somewhere. Take care, everyone.